Hello and welcome. I'm Dana Grunberga, your favorite mindset coach. And what if I told you that the single most powerful factor in shaping your life right now isn't luck or talent or even hard work? It's your mindset. The way that you think about yourself, your potential, and the world around you controls everything. It determines what you believe is possible, how you handle challenges, and whether or not you ever achieve the life that you truly want. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how your mindset is shaping your reality, the most common mindset traps that keep people stuck, and most importantly, how to rewire your mindset so you can create the life that you actually want. So let's start with the basics. What actually is mindset? And why does it hold so much power? Mindset is the mental framework that shapes how you interpret and respond to the world. Your beliefs around success, failure, love, money, and even your own abilities create the boundaries of your reality, or in other words, limitations of what you think is possible for you. Your mind acts like a filter or a lens, choosing what information you focus on and what opportunities you even notice. This is why two people can experience the same situation but respond completely differently, because their mindsets are different. Imagine two people lose their jobs. One person sees it as a complete disaster, proof that they aren't good enough, that their life is unfair, and that everything is going wrong. Now the other person sees it as an opportunity, maybe a chance to pivot into something better, start a business, or find a job that actually makes them happy. Same event, completely different outcomes. Why? Because of mindset. So what is the difference between a mindset that keeps you stuck and one that helps you succeed? Let's talk about the two main mindset types. One of them leads to a limited life, and the other leads to a limitless life. So you might already have heard about fixed and growth mindsets before. A fixed mindset believes that intelligence and talents are static. It avoids challenges for fear of failure. It gives up easily when facing obstacles. It sees effort as a fruitless sign of inadequacy, and it ignores useful negative feedback, and as well feels threatened by others' success. Now, growth mindset, on the other hand, believes intelligence and talents can be developed. It embraces challenges as opportunities to grow. It persists in the face of setbacks. It sees effort as the path to mastery. It learns from criticism and finds lessons and inspirations in others' successes. If you think about people who say, "I'm just not that good at math," versus people who say, "I can get better at math if I practice," that's the difference between fixed and growth mindset. Here's another distinction you might have heard of: the scarcity mindset and the abundance mindset. A scarcity mindset sees the world through a lens of lack. There's not enough success, money, and opportunity to go around. Therefore, I will hoard what I have, cling to what I know, and be reluctant to share. An abundance mindset, on the other hand, knows that opportunities are limitless and created by the individual, and that success isn't about luck or talent. It's about alignment and action. They're happy to share with others as they know that more will always come. Aside these two, there's also the positive, negative, open and closed, and reactive and proactive mindset spectrums, all of which I cover in depth in my Mindset Mastery course, where I help you identify your dominant mindset tendencies and build your own superhuman mindset that will help you achieve the life that you desire. If that's something that you're ready for, I'll leave the link below. Now, back to the mindset, because here's where it gets very interesting. Your mindset isn't just about your thoughts. It has a direct impact on your brain, body, and the reality that you experience. This means that your beliefs and emotions don't just stay in your head. They actively shape your brain's wiring, influence your nervous system, and affect the energy you project into the world. In other words, mindset isn't just psychological, it's also physiological and energetic. And because of that, you have the power to change that. Let's break it down. Everything you repeatedly think and believe creates a physical imprint on your brain. Your thoughts are not just ideas floating around in your head. Every thought you have sends electrical impulses through your neural pathways, strengthening them over time just like a muscle. Your brain is not just fixed, it is constantly rewiring itself based on your dominant thoughts and beliefs. This is called neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to form new connections, break the old ones, and reshape itself based on thoughts you repeatedly focus on. So if you think, I always fail, that belief carves a deeper and deeper groove in your brain until failure becomes your default. But if you shift your mindset to, I am capable, I'm resourceful, I will always find a way, your brain starts building new neural pathways that make success more natural. So realize that your mind is a computer and you are the programmer. Whatever code, aka command, you will give it, it will execute on. So think of your thoughts as the paths in a forest. The more you walk the same path, the clearer it becomes. But if you stop using that path and start walking a new one, every day, eventually, the old path will disappear and the new path becomes the easiest route. That's how neuroplasticity works. Your dominant thoughts shape the structure of your brain. Now, here's something even more fascinating. Your thoughts don't just stay in your head, they affect your body and your energy field. So let's talk about your nervous system for a second. Because of what you think and believe affects how your body functions on a deeper level. When you're stuck in a negative or limited mindset, your brain signals your nervous system to go into survival mode, a state of stress, fear, and contraction. This triggers the release of cortisol or the stress hormone, which makes it harder to focus, take risks, and think creatively. Over the time, a negative mindset literally keeps your nervous system locked in stress mode, which drains your energy and keeps you stuck in cycles of procrastination, fear, and doubt. On the other hand, when you shift to an empowered mindset, your brain signals growth mode, where you feel open, confident, and resourceful. In this state, your body produces dopamine, which aids motivation, serotonin, which aids happiness, and oxytocin for connection, making you feel more energized and capable of taking action. This is why two people can face the exact same challenge, where one person freezes in fear while the other person finds a way through. The difference isn't really intelligence, it's whether their brain is stuck in stress mode or growth mode. And that's the craziest part. Your mindset doesn't just influence your body, it actually influences your external reality. Now, I know this might sound a little bit out there for some people, but the truth is, science has already proven that your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs generate a measurable electromagnetic field around you. This is not philosophy, this is quantum physics. If you're curious about this, check out my other video where I explain this in more detail. But now, let's discuss the science behind it. Your heart and brain emits electromagnetic waves that interact with the world around you. Studies from the Heart Math Institute show that your heart's electromagnetic field extends up to 3 feet around you, and it changes based on your emotional state. So when you are in fear, doubt, or scarcity, your electromagnetic field shrinks and becomes incoherent, meaning that your energy is scattered and you feel stuck. But when you shift into gratitude, confidence, and possibility, your field becomes coherent, meaning that your energy is aligned and powerful. Do you ever notice how when you're in a great mood, things just seem to kind of flow? You meet the right people, opportunities show up, everything just kind of works. That is because your mindset is influencing what you notice, what you attract, and even how others respond to you. And this brings us to the final part of this video on how you can actually shift your mindset and make it permanent. Here are 3 powerful ways to rewire your mind starting today. Number 1 is to reprogram your subconscious beliefs. 95% of your thoughts are subconscious, meaning they run automatically based on your past experience and conditioning. You can rewire your beliefs through affirmations, but only if you actually feel them to be true when you're chanting them. Visualization, because your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. Visualization is actually mental rehearsal where you get to practice certain actions, behaviors in your mind before trying them in the physical world. So if before going to bed, you visualize in great detail how you will wake up naturally or supernaturally for some, 5 minutes before the alarm goes off, all energized and jump out of the bed with excitement, that's exactly what your body will do the next morning if you've rehearsed it with great clarity and added some emotion to it. I challenge you to try it and then come back and leave a comment once that works for you too. Now, you can also do it through meditation, hypnotherapy, and neuroplasticity exercises like deliberately thinking new empowering thoughts every day. For example, if you constantly tell yourself, I'm not good enough, your brain wires that belief deeper. But if you consciously replace it with, I am capable, I am learning, I'm growing, you begin to shift how you see yourself and your actions change as a result. Now, number 2 is to change your emotional state. Your emotions shape your energetic frequency, and that influences what you attract into your life. So when you live in frustration, doubt, and fear, your brain and body stays in survival mode and you repeat the same patterns over and over again. But when you shift into confidence, gratitude, and empowerment, your nervous system tunes into a higher level of thinking and decision making. So try this. Every morning, as soon as you become conscious, even before opening your eyes, tell yourself this. This is going to be an incredible day. I will rock it with superhuman energy, focus, and confidence. Your brain, still half asleep, is very suggestible and will imprint this command into the subconscious mind that will work automatically during the day, executing on your order. Try this for a whole week and then come back to me and tell me how that changed everything for you. Now, lastly, number 3 is to upgrade your identity to embody your future self. The key to long-term change is not just changing what you do, it's changing who you believe you are. So if you believe, I'm just not that confident person, you'll act in ways that confirm that belief. But if you start embodying the identity of your future self, the version of you that already has what you want, you will start making different choices. So my friends, here is the truth. Your mindset is shaping your life right now, whether you realize it or not. You're either living by default, stuck in limiting beliefs and repeating old patterns, or you're consciously choosing to upgrade your mindset, your beliefs, and your energy to step into the life that was meant for you. The good news is, of course, you get to decide. And the moment you start shifting your mindset, your reality will follow. If this video resonated with you, drop me a comment below. What would you like me to cover next? And if you're serious about rewiring your mind and making a real transformation, check out my Mindset Mastery course. The link will be in the description. For the ones of you who have stayed this long, here's a gift. You can do my free mindset quiz that will help determine what are your predominant mindset tendencies. Hit like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.